Hello and welcome everybody. It's my first stream in a long time, and I wanted to start off with an office hours slash Tanglet. So with the office hours streams, I'm making myself available for anyone to ask questions about just about anything. If there's not many other people watching, I'll probably get to the answers quickly. Otherwise, I might get to them between games. So for a quick overview of Tanglet, we have letters that have been shuffled up and ranged, and our goal is to find as many as possible. So let's see if Rita is possibly a word. No. Uh, so we've got 3 minutes on the clock each time, and we've got to try and find. So, for example, sit would be an option, but it needs to be 4 letters or longer for this version. So if you know or can see a word, just type the word in the chat if you want. And you don't have to tell me what a connection is, because I can just type in there. So uh, boat is another one, is one of the letters. So, and we get more points for longer words. And at the end of the game, we are shown all of the words that were possible there. So scold, I was thinking, but that doesn't match. Say plate, it's not connected there, so that's not an option. Veal could have been an option if the L was down there. Already got rice, so not going to be too great at this. Originally, I was looking to start with a game of Connectogram. I realized I didn't have the dictionary there, so I was either going to miss the window doing a broadcast tonight, or do a game of Tanglet instead. So we'll see. All right, so my scores. Yep, I've beat my top scores, but I didn't have any. So the missed words. Acre, so unit of land. There's a lot of words in these dictionaries at the moment have generated. So I've previously had them where I've ran with the reduced dictionary. So it didn't give us a whole lot of things that we don't know, like core. I don't recognize that word, and I don't know. But escape. So that's one I could have found. And lobe, an earlobe. Piece, should have gotten. Poet. Recite. So someone could speak and talk about recite a poem. Recoat something, so it might have a bit of wooden furniture. It gets with age, it might be sanded down and recoated with a new version of lacquer. And slope, there might be a large slope on a block of land, making it harder to build a house. It's not level. And taco. Yep. Okay, I'm going to expand it, create a new game. I'm pretty much going to do this for a while, and if anyone has any questions, I'll see what I can do. Sorry for the lack of production that I've been doing on the channel. It's come about as I had to visit a hospital. I'm okay, but it knocked me off balance for quite a bit, to the point where I could come back with enthusiasm. So I took some time off and had something else that I had to get out of the way as well. So so I should be start bringing some stuff out now, and I've got a bit of a list of things I want to get to. So I'm going to start with another classic game of 5x5, 3 minutes on the clock, regardless of how well we go, it's going to finish. Uh, Thinking Tinder might have been one of the options, but is. Well, it should be there. It's a 4-letter word with it. Let's try a slid. Maybe it's changed the game so that I need at least 5-letter words. I'm not doing too well at this then. First one I will get is audit. Someone might come through and look through some financials. Let's try another 4-letter word. Tint. No. All right. I'm going to finish up this game and start a new one. I think I've got the settings wrong. So minimum word length of 4 letters, make it large, and then, sorry, I've just misclicked. Large, 4 letters, and 3-minute countdown. Okay. There we go. That should, if you see any of the words connected, then you can let me know in the chat. I'll look over to it occasionally and type it through. Sorry, and whenever I click away from the focus of the window, it forces the game. So in the connectors, letters have to be adjacent. So and I'm just having trouble seeing them. Riot. A lot of people went upset and got protested. There might have been a riot in the town. Ton or tone I was thinking of, but that's made up, yeah. Toil, that doesn't match up with the words that are there. Just can't see how the vowels can connect with the, just can't find too many connections. So mint would have made sense, but rid, ride. Even flying might have been an option with the G. With no vowels up here, I just can't really see anything being connected in the ones that I can see. Tide or tidy. It's probably not the best option. Started out with this one. I'm going to stick with it. There's only 20 seconds left and I get to go through the missed words. And okay, so I'll change it from either being random to having a high amount of the moss I should have got. So on a rock, it might be by a riverbed, there might be some green moss that's wet. Dirt in the garden, mint, ohms, as a dictionary here is quite big. Ohms is used in electrical engineering, and trio is for a group of 3 people. So make a new game up Amount of words, I'm going to try medium, 5 by 5 and at least 4 letters long in 3 minutes. Okay. Cent, it's a unit of currency, one of the smallest ones there. I was thinking geometry might have been an option. Let's try Celt, as in Celtic. A lot of E's up here. It's almost the reverse of last time. I was thinking castle. It's the right number of letters, but not in the right order. Rune. So old, very old writing. Runed. Um, Sleet and salt, I was thinking. I can find one word that I'm not going to type in. It's call it a Australian word. Yeah, it's once. So something happened once. We went through the turnstile once, or on the roller coaster once while we went to the theme park. Aisle. Went to the aisle with flower in it in the shopping centre. Uh, 20 seconds left. No, and we're out of time. All right. So, missed words. Aces. If you're playing a game of poker like Texas Hold'em, want to see a pair of aces often, it's the best starting hand. Cruise. You could go on a ship cruise or cruising down the highway. Curt. If I was curt with someone, I'd be very brief to them. Eels. Swimming in a river or a lake. Geese. The plural of goose. Isle. A the a few islands like the Isle of Man. Nurse, someone who will help you get better in a hospital. Rules, so I might describe how a game is played. And truce, so there might a group of people might have been fighting and they have stopped fighting. They might have reached a truce. Unease, might have walked out of a building and felt that something was off. And user on a computer might describe the software the user needs to be able to um, create a new account or reset their password. So I'll keep going with that and classic and get a new one regenerated. But it looks like it might be up against a brick wall. So I was thinking plate. Uh, don't. No. Okay. Like someone could ask if I was. Might ask if it's okay to turn on the lights of a room, and I might say don't. No. Age. Rare. Something is not found very often at all. It's very rare. Might be like gold. Um, on for a second. Tilt. I might tilt the table, or if old pinball machines had something in them to detect the tilt, and as if a person playing them was bumping them for advantage, and they'd sometimes stop and let the ball that's in play fall out as a penalty. I was thinking geese again, but that's not going to work. But rage will. Someone very, very angry. Eager. No, that's not going to happen. That just snuck up on me. So missed. Adapt. So being able to change to the circumstances. Um, Arctic. It's a very, very cold Arctic environment, particularly the North Pole. I'm surprised donga's here. I've heard of donga used at the Australian mining industry, where they're little rooms that the for fly in, fly out mines, where the people where they stay on the mine live for their stint on gear. Someone might have items with them, so they'll get their gear and ready to go. Uh, there's a lot of words here that I don't, wouldn't think would be in common usage. So surge, it's pronounced similar to surge, but I've seen it used to someone's name. Or tong in the kitchen. Your tong, you could use it to cook sausages and turn them so your hands don't get hot. And tree, and the plural of tree, trees. So I think I might wrap it up here and get something that I can have a bit more staying power with, whether it's a connectogram with a modified dictionary. Um, well, actually, I'll start connectogram. I've got it installed. Oh, but it feels misleading because I've got the picture up for Tanglet. So I'll just wrap it up here and hopefully do another live stream tomorrow and have something bit more useful and have it in the pipe. But it's, yep, great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment, and I should get back to you whenever I can. It's, yep, thanks.